Tom Cruise's alcoholism leads to swordplay. Last Samurai. When alcoholic war veteran Tom Cruise is approached by his former commander to train Japanese soldiers.
But let me tell you folks, the Red Man is a fearsome enemy. And if he'd have had his way, why this scalp of mine would be long gone. And there'd be a bolder man standing before you today.
They turn out to be conscripts that Cruise teaches how to shoot, only to be rushed into battle prematurely.
The rebels don't have a single rifle. They're savages with bows and arrows.
Whose sole occupation for the last 1,000 years has been war.
You have superior firepower and a larger force. I am ordering the regiment to move against the rebel Katsumoto.
Where Tom Cruise is surrounded, then taken prisoner by the enemy leader.
This is my son's village. We are deep in the mountains and the winter is coming. You cannot escape.
Jolly good.
Where he detoxes from booze, learns to speak Japanese, and trains to use the sword properly.
Too many mind.
Too many mind?
Hi. Mind the sword. Mind the people what? Mind the enemy. Too many mind. No mind.
Until ninjas try to assassinate the leader, and Cruise helps to defend the village.
Who sent those men to kill you?
I'm writing a poem about a dream I had. The tiger's eyes are like my own, but he comes from across a deep and troubled sea.
Before being offered his old job back, while his leader is arrested, whose son dies trying to rescue him. Then they lure the army into a trap before making one last push to kill the army leader.
Captain Ogre, we will show you no quarter. You ride against us, and you are the same as they are.
I'll look for you on the field.
Then killing their own leader, whose sword is given to the emperor.
This is Katsumoto's sword. He would have wanted you to have it. Let the strength of the samurai be with you always.
Worth watching for Ken Watanabe.
Many of our customs seem strange to you, and the same is true of yours. For example, not to introduce yourself is considered extremely rude even among enemies. I'm having trouble finishing the poem. Can you suggest a last line?
I'm not a writer.
Yet. You have written many pages since you came here. The warriors in your country do not kill?
They don't cut the heads off defeated kneeling men.
General Hasegawa asked me to help him end his life. A samurai cannot stand the shame of defeat.
Every soldier has nightmares.
Only one who is ashamed of what he has done.
You have no idea what I have done.
Areomote.
And he got massacred because he took a single battalion against 2,000 angry Indians.
2,000 Indians? How many men for Custer?
211.
I like this General Custer.
300 brave Greeks held off a Persian army of 1,000,000 men. 1,000,000, you understand this number?
I understand this number.
For 2 days, the Greeks made them pay so dearly the Persian army lost all taste for battle and were defeated soon after.
Life in every breath, every cup of tea, every life we take. The way of the warrior.
Life in every breath.
I'm honored to meet you. I have enjoyed this conversation in English.
I have questions.
I have introduced myself. You have introduced yourself. This is a very good conversation.